Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to the Plat. Your eyes do not deceive you. You are just looking at a different version of Plat. I did not de-age 20 years. I just no longer have a beard. I will in a few months. You know, I'll have stubble and stuff within a week, but point is, this is what you got right now. All right, and you're gonna have to deal with this. You can actually see my facial expressions. Also, it has come to my attention that the fan on my Nintendo Switch no longer functions.
Don't you have anything to say?
So
I freed my brother.
we're gonna have to deal with that. But that's not important to this Let's Play right now. But after about an hour, my Switch shuts off. So we're gonna keep the episodes right around there.
I spit on your forgiveness. I'll never return your hollow gestures.
As you wish. Your brother has nowhere to run in any case. However, House Wolfort is a nuisance. A nuisance I cannot expunge without earning Hyzant's ire.
We're on your side, bro. We never betrayed you. Whose eagle is that? That thing's huge.
It would seem that no longer matters.
I look like Dr. Evil.
My hour has arrived. Mine. The time has come to carve my mark into Nozelia.
Yeah, what's going on with that mine? I feel like they're going to loop that around sooner rather than later, right at this point. Also, I'm fucking excited to bring the Smith into a combat situation. Fucking putting down ladders left and right. What a badass. Using one of your 9 characters to put up a ladder doesn't seem very good, but...
Hey, boss, come take a look at this.
Oh, it's the Masked Avenger. Looks a lot like Roland. Maybe it is his real father.
The poor soul. Or maybe not so poor, judging by these clothes.
Hey, Pa! Remember what I said about that reward money?
Of course I do. This might just be him.
Pa, take a look at this!
Mm-hmm.
Shiny ring, huh? Is that the royal emblem? This has got to be Prince Roland.
Maybe this is just Prince Roland. I assumed that we were going to find the masked dude who fell into the water. But maybe we found Roland.
The corpse is regrettably too damaged to identify, but the royal signet is unmistakable.
It is just a corpse. Okay.
Aside from Cordelia, there is only one who would wear the royal family's ring. There can be no doubt. This is Prince Roland.
Excuse me, Your Grace, but about that reward.
I said alive.
Dallas, give them their coin.
Yes, brother. Oh, I
Thank you kindly
could have
for
guessed
your
that.
generosity, Your Grace.
What a waste.
Have Laura shut up.
Is this truly how the kingdom of Glenbrook meets its end?
House Wolfort are no fools. Their friend was only a liability. They have spared themselves by forsaking the prince. They may have
I hope we killed him. There's no
There are
way, but
none
I
who
hope we
would
did.
help them. There is no reason for us to concern ourselves with House Wolfort any longer.
A shame.
This is all part of Benedict's plan, right? Because
Poor,
Benedict
poor
took the ring,
brother,
gave it to someone else.
Betrayed by his most trusted friend.
But who do they throw into the river then? I forgot that Benedict needed his ring to give it to someone, and then they mutilated a corpse.
Oh, Roland.
Doesn't look right seeing me in this video right now. I haven't shaved in like 7 years.
And so, matters with the Wolforts were settled, as peaceably as could be expected.
Ugh. We have to
I
deal
trust
with
they
it.
shall
Sorry.
flourish with your support, Minister Sorceler.
Your story leaves me with one question, Exam. Was it not your forces who took Castle Wolford? Yet you leave them with their freedom.
One so accustomed to the intrigues of politics surely sees the reason why. Their true enemies are the Esfrosti.
Mm-hmm.
And the Hierophant would know the true reasons behind Esfrost's recent machinations. In this endeavor, a free ally would suit us better than a beaten subject.
Mm-hmm.
I see. While kept on a short leash, they can be useful guard dogs. But that leash can always be cut if they prove feral.
Just so.
Okay.
You may be right.
I'm ready to do a little combat.
Have you had any troubles managing this soul?
None at all, naturally.
Splendid.
It's literally salt, right? I know it's that. I keep asking. I know that it is, but like that feels like so silly. Worth its weight in salt. Just remember that.
The end of Hyzant has arrived.
Mm-hmm.
He has offered to send us provisions and funds in light of our situation.
I accept.
Offer, to be sure, but
No but, just accept it. Fuck that guy.
why would he extend a helping hand to us now? Could he be after something?
Undoubtedly, there are regrettably none so altruistic amongst the Saintly Seven. Seeing as Minister Sorsley has never shown much interest in other nations, I can only surmise this is a ploy to put House Wolford in his debt.
As I suspected.
Fuck it.
But our people and soldiers need all the help they can get.
This is also a good opportunity to fulfill our promise.
We're assassins. Don't forget, we're hired assassins.
I assure you, Minister Sorsley won't be the only one with ulterior motives in this exchange. Let us accept his proposal.
Understood. We shall discuss our countermeasures at another time.
Countermeasure, just killing people. This is I'm interested. I'm just interested in the story. I have no idea where it's going to go. It's very unpredictable. I don't know if it's going to go more supernatural with the purple weapons. And I mean, it's probably going to go more that way, right? But we still don't know what's in the mine. It's been like 6 chapters since we've heard about it.
The news of Prince Roland's death spreads across the land like wildfire.
Yes.
With his demise, seemingly comes the end of the Kingdom of Glenbrook. But only days later, a proclamation is made that would bind Esfrost and Glenbrook. Bearer
Oh yeah,
of
that's
the royal
right.
signet and last heir to the throne of Glenbrook, Cordelia is to ascend as queen
I don't know if we've seen her before.
and wed
Gustadolf.
Gustadolf.
Chapter 9. Dwindling Light. Like, I don't know. I don't want to just make fun of the story and stuff to be entertaining. Like, the story's entertaining enough. I kind of feel like I'm stealing someone else's content, like watching a YouTube video. But this is what we signed up for.
Gustadolf is the very one who invaded Glenbrook.
That's not true.
But King Regna is to blame for trying to monopolize the mines.
What does it matter who the princess weds as long as Glenbrook lives on?
That's funny.
It damn well matters to me.
Who doesn't matter who she weds as long as I get my pie. Wow, they're quick.
My people. Our days of late have been dark and filled with strife.
But I may now legally
Both
have
Glenbrook
sex.
And Esfrost have suffered countless losses. And we have lost both of our beloved princes. For that, I offer you my deepest condolence. As you all know, my father was sentenced to death for his role in this tragic event. But how do we come to grips with
Gustadolf is rewriting the history books. Like, listen, I'm all for being an evil asshole, but you don't got to be a liar, too.
Esfrost does not deserve your forgiveness. Do not submit to Gustadolf's will.
Let us recognize our sins as Archduke Gustadolf has magnanimously given us another chance. a chance to see Glenbrook to a fair, and as the queen of this kingdom, do hereby accept the warmth and governance of Esfrost, and swear to do everything in my power to usher.
With all due respect, sir, I do not believe Queen Cordelia to be fit for ruling Glenbrook.
She
Not
does
now.
not need to be. She is to be our figurehead, a place for the people to focus both their hope and discontent. And while the poor people of Glenbrook stumble in the dark, we shall establish a new government, one based in freedom.
Freedom.
Once the people have had a taste of true freedom Esfrost would offer them, there will be no turning back. By the time Cordelia births an heir, both this kingdom and its people will belong solely to Esfrost.
What a great
I
plan.
would be loath to stand upon a political battlefield. It is far more heartless than those of war.
I am simply breathing new life into a kingdom of tired traditions.
Yeah. I'm simply being comedically evil. These savages don't know how to govern themselves. They need me to dictate to them how to be free.
Father.
All right. These savages are ready to start killing now, please. New character story? Not yet. All right. Let's make sure that there's no zoom outs. I don't think there's been any zoom outs. When you zoom out, I don't feel like I've learned anything.
Prince Roland, have you heard about the address at the capital?
I have.
I won't forgive them for making Her Highness say such horrible things.
Enough, Hue.
Huet, do you even know her?
But they lied about the king's death. They made it seem like Gustadolf was justified.
I said enough!
This is less than half of our party now. They're the only ones we talk about.
Cordelia is fighting her hardest all on her own. My heart breaks more every day I cannot save her.
Welcome back to the party, by the way, Roland. I actually might use them again. The extra movement has been pretty nice. But when we're playing defensively, that doesn't seem very good.
Apologize. Thinking about it will do us no good.
Action.
Indeed we must. That means we are free to make...
Listen, my friends. Prince Roland of Glenbrook is dead. I
Long
am now
live.
merely Roland, a warrior who fled a fallen kingdom. I humbly ask for your support until the sun shines upon our royal line.
Yeah, sure. Oh,
Is that Sir Maxwell's?
he dons Sir Maxwell's armor.
You look just like Sir Maxwell.
This is a secret that shall stay within House Wolford.
Okay, maybe Sir Maxwell is definitely dead then.
Master, grant me the strength to free our home from Esfrost's clutches.
Does he become the Dawn Spear? Is he going to fight on horseback still, or is his class different? Hi, Dad.
What is he doing?
Has he taken the medicine we received from Hyzant?
Aye. He hasn't woken, but I reckon.
Thank you. I am glad he has some relief from the pain at last. I wish I could tell Father about our situation now.
Lord Serenor,
Oh, man.
if your father... I am certain he would praise you for safeguarding Wolford.
Bro, our father would not be happy.
Sad to say, the real trouble's only just beginning. I'll be damned.
We got 11 more chapters of this shit.
No doubt the longer we stay, the steeper the price.
Precisely. Minister Sorsley is not an altruistic soul.
If you were in his shoes, what would you do?
I would squeeze us dry, then look for an opportunity to.
Our dad would end
But
up
we won't
having a
let
heart
that
attack if he saw how much shit happened since he's passed out.
Of course not. Anna is already on the move. It is our duty to protect and guide this house.
This heart ain't changed since the day Lord Simon took me in, lad. I'm ready to put my life on the line for this house. We'll get past this, one way or another. You'll see.
Thank you, Eridor. Someone get the
Thank you
merchant
so
in here.
much. Both of you.
There's so many characters. I like the issue with so many extra characters being added mechanically is that none of them are in the story. And I'm now using less and less characters from, oh my God, can we play the game at some point? What the fuck? How do you have so much to fucking say? He is still a Spear Knight, but I do like his new outfit. Is he is only level 10 still, but honestly, you don't out-level things that fast. You actually just make ladders? That's like insane. Ladder 2! Oh, the sequel to Ladder is within our grasp. If you thought for a second that the guy with a hammer and a ladder wouldn't have made a good soldier, you don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. Oh yeah, go ahead and rake the ice. That seems like fun. Oh, this is all salt, huh? Well, you know what? They do got a lot of it. Well, see, I was thinking salt was something like spice from Dune, you know, where it's like some sort of drug substance, or maybe like life is actually based on it, but
Water. On your feet. Water, please. Get back to work. You aren't the only one who's thirsty.
it doesn't even make sense though. Like, why, if you're gonna have, why would you not?
I presume?
You want
None, sir.
your workers to be able to work. If they're not working because they're dying
The ledger.
or they need water,
Yes, sir.
it's like, it's not that hard to be a sufferable abusive asshole. To be an insufferable one feels like it takes more work.
I would hate for there to be a problem with our numbers. I will hold on to this for now.
Of course, sir. Water.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
Thing out of its misery, Booker. You must be firm with the Roselle.
Want some water?
Show
Here,
them the
taste my
slightest
blade.
mercy, and they'll think they deserve more.
Yes, sir.
Look at that. Look at all the salt they ruined with that blood. Just give them water. You can like threaten them and kill people to make a message, but you're not even being practical with your evil. But whatever. We're going to end up killing that guy, or we're going to side with him. I don't know. Whatever the wrong decision is the one I'm making. How you doing?
Farrak, the body of Lord Dragan has...
So my son has finally returned home.
Is he going to find out
Something the matter?
that his brother or whatever they're related?
Not to look, my lord.
And why is that?
His face. There is no vestige of the handsome lad he once was.
Oh, my son. I understand. You are dismissed.
Oh god, I hope this guy joins us to help us kill Gustadolf.
I am so sorry, my boy. Please forgive your pitiful excuse for a father.
I don't think he would forgive him. I think he's upset to be dead right now.
I will find the one who did this to you. I swear it.
Even if it takes me the last 2 years of my life. That's a joke about him being old. Am I right, fellow millennials? I mean, the thing is, all the story stuff, even though it's a bit much at times, it's all good, too. None of it's bad. I wish the pacing was slightly different, but it's all fucking good stuff.
So there is an illicit salt trade held outside the auspices of the Norzelia Consortium.
How dare that
In this business,
happen?
you cannot avoid rumors even if you try. They say sneaking under the Consortium's nose is well worth the risk, but I am not so bold.
And who is behind all this?
I wish I could say.
Kitty cat.
I'm not asking you to tell me for free.
How How generous of you. It's but a rumor, of course, but they say none other than Minister End in Hyzant is pulling the string. And some free advice for you, my friend?
Why?
I'm afraid that will cost...
Oh, how generous could it have been? Because it could be fatal. Like, oh, great fucking advice. Give me the money back. Hopefully she beats him up and takes the money back. I would totally... I am all down for betraying our informants the second it becomes politically convenient or monetarily convenient. Is that short-sighted? Good. Good. Video games are more interesting when you keep things short-sighted. Then you got to adapt.
Serenoa, do you have a moment?
Ooh. Mrs. Serenoa. I like that we're wearing our upgraded armor
I was
for our
hoping to talk
cutscenes.
to you about our marriage. Now that Glenbrook has been brought to ruin by Esfrost, is there any meaning to our union?
You saying I ain't got no bitches no more?
My brother may have been planning this from the start. And yet I came to Wolfort with the intent of marrying you, completely unaware of it. It's always like this. Nothing ever goes as I would wish it. The course of my life has always been at the mercy of others.
As has mine. Almost nothing happens the way I thought it would.
Like, we don't even talk. We don't even know each other, but I think we should get
Somewhere
married.
you can return to someday. You are surrounded by people who care about you.
As do you, as a member of House Wolfort. Your place is with us now.
Yeah, maybe she doesn't want to be here with you.
And though this may sound pretentious, this is a time for you to think about your future and what you must do, Frederica. Just as I am.
I suppose you are right. What must I do?
Here you are. Master Benedict has been searching for you both.
Understood. Let him know we will return at once.
That's fun. Nice little scene there. They're all the scenes are good. Not getting married anymore, I
You
guess.
said we received a delivery from Minister Sorsley.
Yes, mostly food and materials, plus a considerable amount of coin.
Oh, baby, I need that coin.
Quite kind of him.
House End is a wealthy one, even by Hyzant's standards. This would barely put a dent in their coffers. We have distributed the resources as needed. We've even managed to restock our reserves.
Wish I could be happy for the help, but I can't say I am.
Yeah, but I want the coin.
Agreed.
I could buy HP
Relying
rings.
on them comes at a price. They will be looking for recompense.
I believe that to be their true aim.
But this is the path we chose to walk together.
Indeed. And as long as we stay the course, the winds of favor will someday be at our backs.
Sure.
A missive from Minister Sorsley has arrived.
I see he wastes no time. What absurd...
Nothing good, that's...
Please, I want you to assassinate me. Hey, well, we were gonna do that anyway, buddy. We're in everyone's pocket. Oh, the scales, huh? So we get to choose who we're gonna listen to. We have $4,100. I don't want to go look at the encampment and shit until we get through all the story stuff. This is gonna be a whole episode of fucking story shit. But you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Yet another problem has arisen, as we anticipated. I would like to ask everyone what they think.
Why is Huette even here? She's not more important than other characters in our party.
Yes, my lord. We have just received a request from Minister Sorsley. We are to deliver his cargo to Esfrost.
Cargo?
Sure, it's a fucking bomb.
That bypasses the consortium.
He is asking us to be an accomplice to his illegal dealings.
Yeah, let's do it.
Minister Exham suspected. Minister Sorsley truly is abusing his station.
The nerve of him, asking the Honorable House Wolfort to do such a filthy job. No way we'd agree to that.
But consider this. Agreeing would secure us proof of his unlawful business.
But consider this, says
Are
Benedict.
you suggesting we report him to Hyzant?
I am saying it is an option.
You got a point. We have a duty to speak up when something's not right. That's the honorable thing to do.
Fuck honor, Eridor.
We might even earn the Holy One's trust.
If we rely on Minister Exham, would he speak to the Holy One for us?
He tried to expose Sorslay's wrongdoings. Have you all forgotten? Minister Sorsley is one of Hyzant's Saintly Seven. His connections run far deeper than ours. We must tread carefully.
Then we need solid evidence to convict him.
Mm-hmm.
I should think the salt he wishes us to transport would suffice. But we are the only ones that know it. And it is indistinguishable from the salt that is legally distributed. Far from the solid evidence we need.
Regrettably so.
One false move and we lose both Minister Sorslay's support and Hyzant's trust.
Mm-hmm.
Without proof, we have no choice but to go to Asphost.
If only we had evidence of his misdeeds.
Careful, I'm gonna spray this in here.
There's no surprise to see our opinions differ. But a decision must
Yeah, the
be
fan's
made.
completely broken. I thought maybe dusting it while it's on would help.
Minister
No.
Sorslay's illegal dealings to Hyzant, or become a silent accomplice.
Oh, bro, we are so silent accomplice. Every wrong decision, we're on board now.
It's time to make our choice.
I hope everyone is like, no, this is the one where I want everyone to be against what I want, and then us to convince everyone to do the wrong thing. I'll say there's too many of these decisions now. I'm not like super impressed. Oh, go to the city streets. I must have missed that in the last one, huh? Maybe that's why there was that one Frederica thing that I couldn't talk about. I did not think it possible to amass such a poopity butt, but I don't know what this conviction shit is. It feels pointless, man. I'm sure it's like, oh, it'll add it up at the end of the game. Like, oh, this is so important. Look at all your convictions. But it feels like Telltale. It's like, oh, Gus will remember that. Sarah Noah will remember that decision. Well, Sarah Noah's a little bitch. All right. Hello, my name is Town Person. Hiccup. Good luck. You can't hide items from me, man. All right, if there's any in there, they successfully hid them from me. But I don't know. I didn't see any. Hello, merchant. What do you got? You got, it's like, yeah, they got stuff, but I ain't got no money, honey. Ain't got no money, honey. Oh, hello. Hello, kitty cat. But more importantly, kitty cat. Keep being a good kitty. All right, so there's always a cat. I mean, it's a conscious decision. At a point, like the first time there's a cat, then after like the second or third time, you're like, hey, this is a conscious decision. There's no doubt. Ranged HP pellet. That's not a delay in the recording, but I'm just realizing what I've read. Ranged healing items. Items are OP, man. Honestly, healers in games tend to be pretty bad. They could be good and they're like necessary, but also there are times where it's like, it's better just to have everyone, if everyone has items, everyone's a healer. That way you could have one of your main, you could just have another strong, tanky damage dealer that could just heal. But sometimes the spells are so efficient that you don't really have realistically a choice. Oh, that's not equipment, that's encampment. Ah! Damn you, game. Damn you straight to hell. What's the red anklet? It increases strength and magic for 3 turns when you defeat an enemy. Okay. I like that. I don't know. I think the luck ring probably sucks. Is there anything that increases speed? You want the strength ring. And then his luck is 19. What the fuck, Sarah Noah? That's one lucky son of a bitch. He's the luckiest on our team by 2 points. All right, let's go. All right, well, now that we're here, I might as well check this, right? Yeah. I'm not gonna actually read these. But let's just accept. Promote class. Oh, God. All right, I'll be right back in a second.